Hey, YouTubers. Been a while for me to be on Mr. Zero's Terror Ride. I'm Mr. Zero, clown and comic, and sometimes commentator. Maybe I need to come up with a better beginning than that, but ah, today was, well, actually, counting by what time it is, it was yesterday, but yesterday was the day of the MDA, that's Muscular Dystrophy Association's um, barbecue out here, which is one of the two big events that they have here. They have a barbecue uh, and uh, and the Christmas party, and so there was the barbecue. And prior to that, we had gotten the notice in the mail on it and said that there was a talent show, and I thought nothing of that. And for some reason, I just decided it would be kind of fun to learn Mellow Yellow, the song Mellow Yellow by Donovan, because I drink a lot of Mellow Yellow. Because, or, Mountain Dew, Mellow Yellow, one of the two. But I drink a lot of Mellow Yellow, so, and I always start singing, they call me Mellow Yellow. They call me Mellow Yellow. I thought it'd be nice for me to actually learn the full song and maybe accompany myself on it with bass. And it turns out it's a very good song for just playing simple bass too. And I don't play it the way it's supposed to be played. I just play it in a very simple way because I like to keep my bass playing very simple and basic. I don't like to jump all around like some bass players do. I'm a very simple. I'm one of those down homey guys. I like the bass. Like even though I'm into punk rock and hardcore, I like the bass of like hair metal, where it's like boom 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 boom. Very simple bass theory there. Just like you're playing the root number of what the guitar's playing, root chord, note of what the guitar's playing. I'm playing with my nose a lot here. So, at any rate, I learned how to do that. My wife hears me playing that, and she's like, "That sounds so good. You got to do that for the talent show at the MDA barbecue." And I'm like, "Nah, I'm not doing this in front of people. I'm just doing this for my own benefit." And then she tells me that, in fact, I am, you know how wives are, She tells me I am performing it at the barbecue, and my daughter will be singing it along with me. Um, so that's how it went down. She went ahead and registered us to do that, and so even though the lyrics are simple enough that my daughter could have learned them, all she agreed to do was sing "They Call Me Mellow Yellow" on the chorus. And not only that, but she insisted that she have Juliet perform it with her. So she's sitting there at a microphone. They call me Mellow Yellow. I don't even know if she was even moving the puppet at all, but they call me Mellow Yellow. If Juliet would, they call me Mellow Yellow. Quite rightly, they call me Mellow Yellow. Which my daughter did start singing like that, and that was kind of, it turned into this comedy routine. They announce us, and we're one of two people that signed up for the two acts that signed up for the talent show. Another one was a guy who stood on his head for a period of time and walked a little bit. He did stand on his head. He did a handstand and walked for a little bit, and we had to follow that. I was like, so I get up to the microphone and says, "Well, they didn't tell me I was going to be following a guy who could do handstands because I don't think I could top that." And then we went, right into it. Or actually, I said, "Are you ready to go, Zoe?" And she sits there and says, "I don't care." Was her exact response. And then so I'm sitting there playing it, and then like every time the chorus came around, I was like making sure that she was gonna sing with me on the chorus. So I sit there and says, "Are you ready?" And so she sits there and she sings along with me, and then she starts doing "They Call Me Mellow Yellow" because she takes after me, and so she's getting goofy on the microphone a little bit there. And then I had arranged it and we had rehearsed it where instead of the big musical interlude that you have. And I was thinking about maybe we could do it on kazoo. But um, we were just gonna do bop bop ba ba da 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 da. And so I said, and I said, when it came time to that, I says, "Are you ready for the bop ba da, Zoe?" And I'm just playing one note again and again, and she's like, "No," and I'm like, "Yes," and she's like, "No," and I'm like, "Yes," and she's like, "No," and I says, "Well, are you ready to do the whisper part?" Okay, and we go in and we just whisper the first verse again, which I'm just mad about Saffron, because it leads into a whole where you yell, "Everybody!" They call me Mellow Yellow, but it came up. People were laughing at that bit as if it was almost rehearsed or something, and I just realized my daughter is a clown, and that touches me right here. End communication.